Okay, guys, stuff we've been working on. These past 4 days, we've been translating an expression into numbers and variables. Then we translated two expressions into numbers and variables, and we put an equal sign between them, right? We took a sentence and translated it into an equation. Then we've been working on translating a couple of sentences into equations and then solving those things. Now we're going to put it all together and try and solve some word problems, okay? And a lot of it has to do with coming up with equations that are given to us in the problem and then using those equations to solve for things that we don't know. Algebra is all about solving for unknowns. The word algebra means balance. It's an Arabic word meaning balance. One side is balanced with the other. Solving equations, one side equals the other, okay? That's what algebra means. And so we can use it to find unknown values as well. All right, so looking at this, it says problem solving plan, steps to solving a word problem. Step 1, read. Okay, read, not read you, but read the problem. Okay, read the problem carefully. Choose a variable to represent the value for which you are looking. Okay, choose a variable. It's going to ask me a question. This one right here, it says, how much money does each have? So we're going to have two variables, right? We're going to have a variable for one person and a variable for the other. That's what the two variables stand for, okay? Number 3 says, reread the problem and write an equation that represents the relationships among the given information. Okay, well, we're going to do that. We'll probably write two equations like we did last night. Then it says solve the equation. And guys, you can check your results. You plug them back in and make sure that they work. Okay? But also, does it make sense? You know, one person can't have more money than both of them together have. Immediately, you should go, wait a minute, that's wrong. Okay, does it make sense? But then also plug it back in and see if it works. All right? Let's look at this first one here. It says, solve using the 5-step plan. Write out each step. Possible solutions are given. Here they are. Plug them into your equation to see which one works. You know, we're actually going to solve it. We're going to solve it and find out which one works rather than plugging it in to see which one works. Okay? It says that Philip has $23 more than Kevin. Together they have $187. How much money does each have? Well, guys, let's let P stand for dollars that Philip has. 2 L's for this guy. And K equals dollars that Kevin has. I need to put has behind each one of them. Okay, because it asks us to use the 5-step plan, so we read it carefully. Then we assigned a variable to the things that we didn't know. And now we're going to write some equations. All right? Does anyone have an equation using these variables that I can write? Jordan, what you got? P equals K plus 23. Thank you, Jordan. Perfect. Philip has $23 more than Kevin. Right? Easy. Max, do you have an equation for me? Okay, what's the other one?
I don't have another equation. I have a way to solve with just that one equation. Because P plus K equals 187.
Oh, wait, that's the other equation I need. P plus K equals 187. So I now know I've got two separate equations. I can put one into the other. Taro, what's the third equation, the combination of the two? K plus 23. I'm going to write that in this equation instead of P. And go ahead, Taro, keep going. Equals 187. Can we go ahead and solve it from there? Eric, what do I get? Let's simplify then solve. Equals 187. Beautiful. 2K plus 23 equals 187. CC, what do I do next? Minus 23 from both sides, and I'm going to get that 2K is equal to, come on smartboard, don't fail me now, I'm about to run out of time. 2K is equal to what? 164? 64. So K, when I divide by 2, has got to equal 82. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. We'll finish up.